there's a way to make an entrance.
This is my destiny.
It was now a conspiracy of witches.
Download Veely today.
People always say, oh, dog tricks are stupid, they're silly. I'm like, well, I had the idea, let's make a video of dog tricks being useful.
I went to bed one night and had like 30, 40 views. I woke up and it had 30,000. It was quite the experience. And from there, it just picked up and up. And within, I think, a couple days, it was 500,000.
She is one of the most well-known, if not popular, cats in the world. She has 66 million YouTube hits.
Meet Jessie. A Jack Russell usually means a hyperactive dog. But Jessie channeled his natural exuberance into a series of amazing, useful dog trick videos that have scored more than 15 million hits. If you had a Jack Russell who did chores, would you take the day off and let the housework go to the dogs?
This is Jessie, my best friend, heart dog, and little superstar. I have had Jessie since he was 8 weeks old, and I got him for my 16th birthday after falling in love with the breed. I fell in love with the Jack Russell Terrier breed because I love their full energy and their zest for life, and they're just always ready to go, go, go. Jessie is with me 24/7, basically, and if I have any spare time, it's with Jessie. Jessie does eat people food. I know a lot of people say they shouldn't, but I always feed him. If I'm having something and he can have it, I give it to him.
Stop. Come on up. Sit.
When I eat normally, it's just me and Jessie. He's sitting right next to me. You want some too? You go. Hi, kids. Thank you. The video of Jessie doing useful dog tricks did not take that long to make. It took about a couple of weeks to film. People always say, oh, dog tricks are stupid, they're silly. I'm like, well, I had the idea, let's make a video of dog tricks being useful. So I got a flip video and I just hold it in front of me and I would direct Jessie to do the cues, and it didn't take that long. And once I had everything filmed, it took not even a week. because I love Jesse. He's just so cool, and I just want to share his personality with the world. So I get a lot of comments on my video of Jesse doing the dog tricks around the house, cleaning up. And they always ask me, is Jesse really doing this? Does he do this every day? No, Jesse does not do this every day. Sometimes if I'm cleaning the house and he's right there, I'm like, hey, you wanna help me do this? He'll help me do the dishwasher. But he does not do it every single day. And it's his choice if he wants to. If he doesn't want to, he won't do it. But it's not something, Jesse, let's get up, let's do chores. No, it's fun for him. And he wants to do it sometimes, so we'll do it sometimes.
Next up, Jesse finds out the grass isn't always greener in the next yard.
I think Jesse likes snow. He's kind of confused why it's so cold. He has to wear a little jacket, but I think he likes the snow. Normally when the weather's good, because in Phoenix it gets really hot, he'll walk like twice a day. I'm visiting my sister right now, and she has 2 cattle dogs, and I think that we both are inspirations to each other. So it's like we're always like helping each other, and it's like collaborative, not competitive.
Heather has inspired me a lot in my own dog training. I recently adopted an Australian cattle dog puppy. His name is Kronos. He's about 5 months old now, and he was born in a shelter, so he is a rescue dog. And I have started him from the get-go. I started Kronos from the get-go on positive reinforcement.
Sit up. Kronos. Kronos. Look at Jesse. Watch Jesse, yeah. See what he's doing? Try that.
Relationship-based training is where basically you put the relationship first. So you think you have a dog and you bond with your dog. And instead of trying to like be an alpha or dominate them, you have a relationship like best friend. And you're their teacher. So you teach them everything you want. So you don't correct them, you don't tell them, no, that's bad. You say, hey, do this instead. And basically the relationship is the foundation.
Come here, sit. Good. Very good. Sit. Go point off. Good. Right. Yes. All right.
He wants to do that one.
Jesse was my inspiration to do the training that I've done with him. When he was 9 weeks old, he taught himself how to sit up. And I'm like, wow, he's really smart. My life has changed a lot since they've gone viral. Jesse gets lots of different requests, like to be on television or lots of commercials. He's done a lot of commercials, so he has an agent. Jesse was my very first dog. I mean, I've had family dogs, but I wasn't allowed to like do the things that you would do with your own dog, like train them and they get to sleep in your bed and all of that. And so Jesse was my very first dog.
Come lay down. Come here. Come lay down. Come lay down. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, you want to read a book with me? Read with me.
I think life would be completely different if I didn't have a dog versus having a dog, because life would be so boring if I didn't have a dog. Like, Jesse is basically, he's my life. So everything I do is like dog or Jesse related. I'm a crazy dog lover, but it would be really boring if I didn't have a dog.
Next up, a husky with an annoyingly sweet habit and a camera-shy cat with 66 million hits. Meet Shiro, a purebred Siberian husky. This husky's annoyingly sweet video has endeared her to more than 2 million fans. Now Shiro's on an overnight road trip to beautiful Vancouver. Will Shiro's annoyingly sweet habits make her a good roomie when she checks into a dog-friendly hotel?
Hey, this is my goober girl. This is Shiro. My dog's name is Shiro. She's a Siberian Husky. She's purebred. I always was a fan of Huskies. They were on the top of my list of dogs to get in my life. Basically, the Husky to me was, you know, very beautiful, and she's also very loyal. I'm a computer guy, so I was always on the computer nonstop. Adding a dog to my life basically meant that, you know, I have to actually get outdoors. I wanted to start running, jogging, and I really didn't have incentive before, but when you get a dog, there's always that, you know, push. Huskies are known to, when they start running, they keep running, and they don't even look back. I've read into it, and it apparently takes many, many years of leash training to get them to be comfortable and attentive enough to stay by your side off the leash. It rained, and she definitely was in the mud puddles. She really loves when I hold her paw and I rub it like this. It's probably because she just enjoys it. And you know, she trusts me, so. She was about 9 months at the time. I took her to my parents' house when I go to work, and basically she just started doing this really annoyingly cute thing. And I told my mom about it, and she really wanted me to film it so that she could see it and go give it to all her coworkers, because she told them how beautiful and stuff my dog was and how she's doing this quirky thing. Anyways, she ended up bugging me enough that I actually did it, and then I just posted it online and sent it to her, and that's how it all started. Sweetie, what's that? Is that you? Do you remember when you used to do that? Yeah. I didn't actually put it up with the intention of it going viral. I kind of just put it up for my mom's sake. I went to bed one night and had like 30, 40 views. I woke up and it had 30,000. And within, I think, a couple days, it was 500,000. I do still get about 1,000 views a day, though, which is pretty cool. For me, it was almost like winning the lottery. So I don't go fishing for another one, but I still buy the ticket. Shiro, bed. Come on, it's bedtime. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, it's bed. Come on. Bedtime. Bed. She gets into like explore mode, and when that comes on, she's basically like, she doesn't even listen to me. Come on, it's bedtime. You, come here. Come here, come. Ever since she was little, she was a massive goofball. Get down. Get down. 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 Come on. It's bed. Bedtime. Come on, down. Down. Shiro, get down. Shiro, get down. You could say that she's always had it in her to be kind of famous. She's always getting into trouble. Bed. 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 Shiro. Bed. Come on. Bed. Bed. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. On YouTube, there was mixed reviews at the start. Some people were concerned about her safety. I did, you know, look up a whole bunch of stuff on dog safety in the car, and since then I have changed how she stays in the car. She sits in the back. In the back. In the back. Go on, it's okay. Good girl. Anyone who had any like worries about my dog being safe in the car, they have nothing to worry about anymore. She's well taken care of.
Next up, the camera-shy cat with 66 million hits. Meet Attila. When Attila was a kitten, her wild ways were captured in the most viral pet video in history, with more than 66 million views and counting. Since achieving megastardom, Attila has continued to reside with her best friend Teresa. And yes, her beard is real. So, how do these free spirits get along living in the backwoods of northern Florida?
This is Attila. Not too happy about being out here and being held, but that's her. She's appropriately named Attila. You know, she is a little toughie, and she's independent. She goes out in the morning and hunts all day long. She is a hunter. Something in the karmic stream must have just occurred that she came into my life. I was talking to my friend, and she said, I keep hearing this, like these feral cats screaming in the backyard, and there's one out there right now. And I went out there, and there was only one little cat, and she was really smaller than what you see in the video. She was by herself. The grass was taller than her, and it was parting before her, and she was screaming her head off. You know, she was the only cat there that she must have been the runt of the litter or rejected for some reason. That's how she came into my life. She probably does treat me as a surrogate parent of some kind. I mean, I fed her, I, cared for her. And in fact, I had to teach her how to clean her body. Because she didn't have a cat model, she had to learn to do that from whatever I could impart. I think that we mutually enjoy similar circumstances. I like being outdoors. That's why I moved here. It's open and I have the sun above my head. I'm always going to parks. I'm living in tents. When we lived camping, I called her. I try to bring her in at night. No, she doesn't want to come in necessarily, but there are coyotes. I've seen a fox on the property. There are wild animals here for which she is a prey. I would imagine she wouldn't eat cat food so much if she was eating the animals. So in a way, I've definitely brought her away out of her natural diet. She has no interest in cat toys whatsoever. It's not the real thing. She wants the real thing. She has a whole planet that's full of beautiful and active wildlife. That's what she plays with. It's kind of funny, because what makes Attila unique, perhaps, is that she's world famous. She's been on ABC News, CNN, all those talk shows when her video first went viral, Ellen DeGeneres, Jay Leno, Craig Ferguson.
Oh, you look like a little monkey.
We were traveling and stopped in Boston, and 3 adult women who hadn't seen each other in 15 years. And so we were, the women in the background in that video were joyous and happy to see each other. And then the daughter of one of those women is the woman who took the video.
Oh, you look like a little monkey.
You know, it's 17 seconds, and it does touch people. It touches people's hearts. So I feel like it's a great little thing. It's not something that I intentionally did, and it's just something that happened. We have this relationship that she's the special cat in my life. Well, there's no question that she is the model of an independent, intelligent creature. And I don't know if I learned that from her or she learned that from me. She just has these echoing pathways in my heart, and we share our life together.
That's all for this episode. And if you haven't uploaded a video of your pet, what are you waiting for? Give it a try, and you just might say, "My pet's gone viral."